communications, led of course by the sales director, Mr. Neil Barker. Good evening to you, Mr. Barker, and we hope that you and all your guests will enjoy your racing here. Sonic Communications International, the one that the lads are going for throughout the evening. So then, the first of the cars emerging onto the track, 110 race driven over there, heading Gloucestershire. Peter McCrudden from Bryce Norton in Oxfordshire, number 434, and Craig Smith, Bedford Base, number 407. 280, Colin there. Dave Smith from Barnsley, car number 423. Graham Bird, Burton-on-Trent, number 99. John Goodall, he comes from Stony Sturmton in Leicestershire, number 5. Neil Scullen, in car number 48, Derby Base. Still they come. Car number 183, that's the next one in line there, that's Paul Marler, and then we move down to number 116. Kevin Clare, in car number 116. Still they come, as you can see, Fred Skinner from Bromley Grove, the one and only Fred Skinner, in car number 118. Larry Dean in car number 343. Comes from Walsall in the West Midlands, and Joker Jim Conlon in car number 400 from Coventry. Jake Fairhurst, he drives car number 218, comes from Bolton. 17 is John Kaiser from Saffron Walden in Essex. Rob Howley, number 73. He comes from Nuneaton. Gear up. Richard Mason, car number 202.
Good evening and welcome to Coventry on consolation semi-final night. Saturday the 3rd of September. Was scheduled to be at Bolton tomorrow, but Bolton has closed, so the consolation ceremony is here at Coventry. It's a dull wet night. It's not raining, but it's wet. One superstar at the back there, Kev Smith. Race driven in his usual place to lead them off. And the pace begins to pick up now. And the green goes down. It's Pete McCrudden into the lead. No problems down here at the 3rd and 4th turns. But it's Peter McCrudden in the lead now. Colin Nairn goes fencewards and into the fence. Will any of the reds or blues go into the fence? It doesn't look like it as Craig Smith gets it sideways. Car going slow down there, not quite sure who it is. Paul Marler goes off. Fred Skinner goes up into the fence there. Alright, Slappy. It looks like it's still 434. Peter McCrudden in the lead, 202 Richard Mason. John Kaiser into the fence down there, Graham Bird, and it looks like, I'm not sure, it could be Paul Marler. But it still looks like it's Peter McCrudden in the lead, pushing 338, Chris Brock's off out of the way. He's a few cars off down there. 64, 33, 343, 48, 110. Craig Smith has gone off over there as well. But it still looks like it's 434. Peter McCrudden in the lead. Derek Fairhurst blocks up his brakes. McCrudden goes down the inside of Rob Cowley. And Rob Cowley has gone off into the fence. He's burst his rear right tyre. McCrudden though is still running and in the lead. Not quite sure who's in second place. It could be Craig Smith. No, it's not Craig Smith, and Craig Smith's tyre just goes there. He heads fencewards. Kev Smith loses it. It's very wet out there. It's another car. Kev Smith goes over the centre green. Not quite sure on who's in second place. It's still Peter McCrudden though in the lead. Cars going off everywhere. Still though in this wet, greasy race, it's Peter McCrudden from Johnny Goodall. Comes up behind, he's going well, he's Peter McCrudden. He goes down the inside of Nigel Wharton. He's having a very good run. McCrudden, the man on one of our earlier videos, almost got himself knocked over at Skegness. So, Paul Marler goes off fencewards there, gets knocked out of the way by Kev Smith. It could be... It looks like it's Paul Harrison in second place, who's well down on the leader now. He's got nearly a lap on Paul Harrison as we come to the halfway stage. Peter McCrudden going a bit slower now than what he was earlier in the race, but he's made significant ground, I think, to win this race. He's got nearly a lap lead on Paul Harrison. As Jim Conlon spins it out there in front of the leaders and gets collected by 118. Fred Skinner goes spinning off in front of the leaders there, but no, it doesn't get collected. But it's still Peter McCrudden from Paul Harrison. No, it's actually Johnny Goodall goes into second place again now. Paul Harrison has gone missing. And McCrudden having a very good race here. Looks like he's a very good wet shell driver. It's Kev Smith in third place now. McCrudden nearly loses it going down the straight there. He'll slow it down, coming into this corner. He goes right over the concrete there on the centre green. He's absolutely miles in lead of his nearest challenger, it looks like. Johnny Goodall, the old campaigner himself. Paul Marler there on the corner. It's 3 laps to go now for Peter McCrudden in the lead. Kev Smith gets caught up on Johnny Goodall, and Johnny Goodall goes out of second place. So Kev Smith goes into second place now. So it's Kev Smith in second place from Peter McCrudden. There's your leader. 434, Peter McCrudden. 2 laps to go now for your leader. And the wetness here has dampened this first race quite literally, and McCrudden nearly spins it out there. A bit too much power on the home straight as he comes round to enter his final lap. All these top star names going out as well. He's kept his head, as Peter McCrudden. He's done well in this race. Kev Smith is catching him though, but I don't think he'll catch it this much in the last lap. So here comes your leader now, 434, Peter McCrudden. And there he goes to take the checkered flag. Peter McCrudden wins Heat 1. A good win there, led from start to finish. Kev Smith goes there in second place. And all the cars absolutely blothered in, look. A lap and a half we just heard that Puma couldn't had over second place Kev Smith. What a win that was. So, the Reds go out.
I know what you're doing.
Calling on Heat 2 here at Coventry. It's been raining all day, but, well, not all day, but on the journey down, now it's stopped. Track conditions still pretty tricky. Looks like we've got Kevin Free in this race, the New Zealand driver who impressed so much last year. He's there at the back. Tim Warwick at the front with 4-1 Paul Lowe and Rob Harrod in the strange-looking machine. Another away and racing then on Heat 2. Already we've got 117, Rob Scriven taking a very wide line there on turns 3 and 4. Phil Bicknell attacking. Oh, and Chandler's been taken out there, and so is Folding. Folding's been taken out, and Howard Davis is also facing the wrong way. So a problem there for Phil Wheelton and Rob Harrod. Looks like the going's pretty tough in this early stage of Heat 2. See how Kevin Free goes in this race. He's pussyfooting it around turns 3 and 4, being pressured by 464 Jamie Davidson. Looks like it's 307 Tim Warwick who's leading according to the leaderboard, but judging by the places on the track, it doesn't look like he's leading, and he certainly won't be leading now. He's been taken out wide by Paul Lowe in 4-1-0. I would imagine it's 337 Dave Willis who's leading. Just as I said that, the leaderboard's updated to confirm that Dave Willis is leading. Looks like it's 337 from 26, from 380, from 159, from 38, from number 6. So it's 337 leading, and 507. That's Neil Smith's gone spinning into the fence. 61, that's one of the Eaton brothers, we're not sure who it is, the ex-Stock man. Paul Lowe gets a bit out of shape. He's being pressured now by 515, Junior Wainman. Looks like Tim Warwick in all sorts of troubles again. Kevin Free's muscling his way past, but he's caught up there. He's got going again. '91 Wilf Vaughan's coming in with the bumper there on the 38 Jason Holden car. Looks like Phil Bicknell there, he's spun round, and number 9 Keith Neville just misses him. Still 337 then that's leading, Dave Willis. From 26, from 159. Looks like one of the Eaton brothers there in trouble. Oh, should I say the Eaton brother, which one we do not know. .507 there. Hits Paul Lowe's car. Looks like 380 Steve Casey now is attacking 337 Dave Willis. Has 26 taken over the lead, looks like it. And 26 has been spun round down there by 337. 380's gone out into the all the boggy stuff on the outside of the line. And he's been bogged down and lost an awful lot of ground. That's allowed 515 Junior Wehrman up in a second place. Will Junior Wehrman be able to do anything about the lead of 337? Dave Willis, it's quite a big gap. Wehrman's got the machinery to do it though. So it's still 337, but Wehrman's right up at him now. Wehrman attacking Dave Willis. And he moves him out wide and goes through to take the lead. Lap boards are out, not far to go now for 515. 337 in second place with number 6 third. Just 2 laps to go now for 515. Paul Harrod getting a bit of a whack there from 380 Steve Kaiser. So the last lap now for Junior Wehrman in 515. Second place 337 and third number 6. Checkered flag comes out, Wehrman wins. 337 second as Harrod whacks the fence. It's Rob Harrod of course, not Paul Harrod. So, Wehrman the winner then of Heat 2.
And hopefully your thoughts spent on more wins tonight.
So, 21 cars now in the consolation semi-final here at Bradford. We had a few star names in this race. John Lund at the back. 369 Bill McGowan, the only white top to lead them off. 4 yellows. So are we going to be in for an absolute corker of a race? The trackers are drying progressively over the first 2 races. And there's John Lund sitting back at the back of the field. He's waiting to strike. Will he get through? So as the pace begins to pick up now. And the greens go down. They're away. We've already got a car spinning sideways. Richard Johnson goes into the fence almost. John Lund has already got in front of Keith Chambers. Remember, it's only for 2 places in this consolation semi-final. Is it still Bill McGowan in the lead from Jeff Nichols? Jeff Nichols sticks the bumper in on Bill McGowan. Blasting down. Ian Higgins gets it sideways. Reds are absolutely flying. Ian Higgins is leading them. And there's a bit of a pile-up down there. And it's still Jeff Nichols in the lead now from 36, 128, 41, 21, 29, 413, 97, 77, 172, 53, 250. And Murray Harrison goes out wide there. Matt Bennett into the fence. So Murray Harrison is on the rough stuff. He's lost a lot of ground. But it's still Bill McGowan from Jeff Nichols. John Wright goes down the inside. Ian Platt sticking the bumper in there on the 172 car. Ian Platt has caught up with... Ian Higgins is caught up with... John Lund is playing through their own. John Lund nearly loses it down there. Bounces over the centre green. But the leader now is still 369. Bill McGowan and 122 Andy Stevie Hudson's car has got a right rear. And John Lund has spun out down there. Oh, could it be Taylor here for John Lund? And laps up, be flying now to catch up the lost ground he has made. 172, Stevie Hodgson pulls off down there with a flat rear tyre. But it's Jeff Nichols as Ian Platts goes down the inside to take the lead. Oh no, and Ian Platts has been spun out there. It's Bill McGowan back into the lead. It's Bill McGowan from 215 Jeff Nichols, 436 and 250. So it's close here at the front. Matt Bennett sticks the bumper in. He's not in contention and he takes 436 and it should night out. So it's Bill McGowan in the lead now from 250. Keith Chambers. Gazbot is right on Keith Chambers' tail and puts him into the fence there. And a good move there by Gazbot. Sticks Keith Chambers well hard into the fence there. Very good move. So anyway, look at John Lund. He's very ominous now there in 5th or 6th place. It's still Bill McGowan in the lead from, it looks like, it could be 98 Les Spencer, then 29 Ian Higgins maybe. But I think John Lund is definitely in contention now. John Lund is really going for it. It's still Bill McGowan in the lead. Gary Coyle there goes into the back of the Keith Chambers car. It's still Bill McGowan in the lead now. The starter is flagging for 41 Gazbot, and I'm sure he could be down because he did have a bit of a coming together at the start of the race. So it's Gazbot, then Bill McGowan. 53 John Lund goes up into 2nd place now. Can he catch up to the 41 Gazbot car? It's John Lund behind Ian Higgins, gives Ian Higgins the bumper there. Ian Higgins goes into the fence. John Lund gets down the inside there. John Lund is in 2nd place. Looks like we could be in. We've got a few cars off down there. 369 Bill McGowan, 29 Ian Higgins. But it's still Gazbot from 98, from 53. So John Lund is in 3rd place. Can he catch up to the 98 Les Spencer car? We're at the halfway stage now. It's still 41, 98, 53. He's got some moving to do and he's catching up onto the Les Spencer car. Can he do it now in the last few laps? We've got the yellow flags out. I don't know who it's for. I think it's for Keith Chambers. We've got the waved yellows out. Oh dear, dear, dear. That'll give John Lund a bit of a chance there to catch up to Les Spencer now. Well, we're in for the grandstand finish. Is it Bill McGowan? Yeah, it's Bill McGowan, not Keith Chambers. So it's Gazbot from 98 Les Spencer, from 53 John Lund. That's like 97 Murray Harrison in 4th place. And the starter flags the cars away now onto the restarted bit of this race. Yeah, looks like it will go in for a grandstand finish. There is going to be, I predict, big carnage on this last part of the race. 41 from 98 from 53, and I think 97 now. Murray Harrison is in 4th place. There's another nutter behind him, Matt Bennett. Then there's Shane Darrell and another nutter behind him, Ian Platts, who's not afraid to use the front bumper. So John Lund is hanging back there behind the 98 Les Spencer car, like he always does. He's looking very ominous. They intimidate the first two cars into a mistake. But Murray Harrison, though, he could stick the bumper in on the 53 car. So, coming around on the warm-up lap. Pace will begin to pick up now as they come into the third and fourth turns. The pace does begin to pick up now, and the green flag goes down. It's Gazbot from 98 Les Spencer, 53 John Lund, and 97 Murray Harrison. 41 and 98. Bit of a gap between them and John Lund, but it's still Gazbot in the lead. We've got a black flag there for 436 Richard Knight. Looks like he could have lost a part of his front bumper. Oh, I'm not sure what that is for, but John Lund does not seem to be making any ground on the 98 Les Spencer car. Oh, and Les Spencer loses it. John Lund goes down the outside there. So John Lund goes into second place. Oh, dear me, and Murray Harrison sticks the bumper on the 98 Les Spencer car there. But it's still Gazbot from John Lund. It's Les Spencer and Murray Harrison. Then it's 413 Matt Bennett. And could John Lund close now on the 41 Gazbot car? Shaping up to be a good last couple of laps. The lap boards are not out yet. It's still 41, 53, 98, 97, 77 now. Ian Blatz has come into 5th place. Looks like we could be in for a very good final race here. Sorry, final, whatever it is, semi-final. John Lund is definitely catching Gazbot now as they come into the first and second turns. Les Spencer is being caught now by 97 Murray Harrison. Murray Harrison goes down the inside of Les Spencer, he tries for it. This could end up in tears now. Sticks a bumper on the Les Spencer car. Les Spencer gets home, but Les Spencer gets away. Only to be caught up with 98. It's 77, sorry. But John Lund now is catching up to Gazbot as it's 3 laps to go. It's 3 laps to go for the two leaders. It's 41, 53, 98, 77. 98 Les Spencer got away from that lunge from Murray Harrison. Murray Harrison coming off worst and hitting the back of the 369 Bill McGowan car. Third, it's still John Lund now, ominous now next to Gazbot. Can Gazbot hold off now? They're on the last lap now. Will John Lund go for a big last lap lunge? This could end up with tears for both of them. Will John Lund hold back? And John Lund is holding back. He's settled for the second place win. No, but can he get him down the inside? No, it's Gazbot from John Lund just. What a good race that was. So that's experience there. John Lund holds back and takes second place. Good final, a good semi-final there. So it's Gazbot and John Lund. Les Spencer finishes third and Ian Platz is fourth. So those two, Gazbot and John Lund in first and second place. And it's shaping up to be a very, very good world final race with John Lund on the back row. And Gazbot ecstatic there by the looks of it by winning this cancellation semi-final. And there we have it. Bot from Lund.
Well, I saw John coming down the back straight and I thought, well, I'm not going to do anything daft, either he's going to do it or he isn't. So I just thought, well, I'm not going to go alpha leather into that last corner because a lot of people come adrift. But the big hit did come. I think John did most of us in the fence. I think you're dead right. Gas Coventry, the Tinicum again, Gas got here, and John Lund. Poor old John having to sprint down from the paddock to be with us. Yes, not still doing it. Oh, can't believe it. Well, 11. So, fire. Well, what's the back of the group? So, hard work is going to top it. But I'm glad for the sake of all the team and everybody that supported us. I want supporters that were there at the big one. Yeah, they're both here tonight. That's great here as well. So, I'm trying to get to John Lund if I can. Charles was set a gas for a heck of a finish for that race. Yeah, it was pretty close, but I was fine. First and second was good. As long as we get there, that's the thing. Give us something to look for in the mirror. I'll get something to look on the Bradford, what do you reckon? Yeah, I mean, if they look in the mirror, they'll see it coming. I'm sure they will. What about that sprint down from the paddock, you know? Yeah, the break down. No, I'm going to go for someone else, yeah, next time, I think. I reckon you'll win as well. All right. Thanks, you guys, and thanks to...
So the cars are rolling now for heat for Coventry. Yes, heat for the consolation. These are for the guys who are unlucky in the heats. And the car in NZ77 is, of course, Bryce Penn, not Kevin Pree, as we said earlier. And there he is, Bryce Penn. Apologies to him, if he ever watches this, which I doubt. You see, we don't sell these in New Zealand. So they're about to get the green flag now. They're rolling quicker and quicker with Phil Bicknell and 307. Tim Warwick at the front. And they're away and racing. And Fred Skinner there, blast from the past. Got a few cars in trouble over there, bunching up to 116 down there. Matt Bennett really blasting it through the corners. Rob Scriven gets it well out of shape. Chandler comes in with a bumper there on 2 and 8. Derek Fairhurst as Colin Nairn's in the thick of it as ever. Oh, and a problem there for number 9 Keith Neville. So it's 307 who's leading, and we've got the Web Yellows out. The Web Yellows, it could be Mark Eaton that's in trouble down on turn 1 in car number 67. Should I say 61 as Stato reminded me. The new look Stato. We're just wondering how old Fred Skinner actually is. Number 9, Keith Neville moves on to the safety of the centre green. Looks like he's got a bit of a problem. So it looks like they're about to get a green flag, and they're away and racing now with Tim Warwick leading from 117 from 258. This 29 goes sideways sliding round turns 3 and 4, and he gets tapped up the back there by number 172 Stevie Hodgson. So it looks like it's 117 who's taken over the run-in at the front of the field. Yes, he certainly has, from 302. Colin Nern's in trouble there, he just misses a fence. So Peter Foley moves down Rob Harrod's inside. Neil Smith holding off 172 Stevie Oggy, and he's taking him out. Hodgson will not be best pleased about that situation. Looks like he's stole the engine now. It's still 117 who's leading. Could he pull it off again? He won the last time we visited Coventry. There is 307 Tim Warwick. 117 is up there, but he's got well and truly blagged there by Des Chandler. Colin Nern's in the thick of it yet again. Just spinning round in front of us, gets first gear, gets going again. '99, Graham Bird who's leading now. But Des Chandler's really dishing it out tonight. He looks to be in well much of a huff. So it's 99 from 213 from 218. Looks like 213 though is in fact in the lead now, in which he is. Julian Jackie's out for half distance. Gaggle of cars comes streaming through turns 3 and 4. Chandler now moving on the back bumper of 400. Moves safely past him. Looks like 218 though could be catching up to Chandler. Let's hope so. That would spice things up considerably. Looks like Chandler's moving away now from a 218, Derek Fairhurst. There's Fairhurst moving through the inside of Jim Conlon, and number 17, that's John Case that's catching up as well. Still Chandler then from Fairhurst from Kaiser. So things could have changed drastically then if the lap had been if the race had been a couple more laps. Things could have changed. Falding catching up there with the leaders. Fred Skinner goes flying over somebody there after the red flag. So 2-1-3 the winner then, Des Chandler.
Ready to try out now, the road. It's going to be dust before the end of the evening. I'd just like to make one comment, actually. I'd like to thank Ian Platt and his family. At the moment, I've got his engine in. Mine's out. Thanks very much, Ian. A pretty quick engine as well, I think. Not bad, they said it was knackered. It seemed all right to me. They think all right. Oh, there's nobody you guys like, is there? Nobody! Feel up here. All right. Bringing good old dance around then. It'll take nice headers. Many good. Yeah, not so many this year, though. Oh, well, over a series of great driving careers. Oh, yeah, that's very true. Yeah, we've got a few hundred somewhere. Somewhere. I like you guys. Like, if I ever want a trophy, it's, it goes on that sort of thing. Well, I've got it in a box somewhere. All right. So, set you up with a bit of confidence tonight, then? Yeah, it certainly has. We've got a bad spell, really, but seems all right. We've got final yet. Exactly.
Or so ago, but this time it's Larry Harrison who's squeezed himself into the car and getting used to it. I had a quick week around. Based, of course, on a popular formula in the good old US of A. Where else?
Where else?
Lots of eyeball comments going on there. How would someone like me get into it? Well, actually, it wouldn't be too difficult at all because, in fact, the body lifts up from the front.
Is it?
422 Nigel says on it, but
Come on, get
sure
your
the
program
racer
on.
at the moment too will try to get it going a little bit faster than that.
See that new stuff? Can't we see it?
I'm actually having a word with Hans Scoyman this evening. Very small. His colleagues and the opinion was that it could go very, very fast. Ooh. Quite interesting. On the track, apart from other things, this machine, or these machines would do away with lap scorers because, in fact, there's a smart card involved in the car which automatically records laps and places and minutes. That's right.
That is that was Marcus. And it's a word that's really caught on. So we're just about to get the race started then for the grand final at Coventry. Should be a cracker of a race, this one. And they've got the green flag in the way with McCrudden at the front. Already the bumpers are coming in. 17, John Kaiser gets shoved sideways but carries on in the right direction. Jason Holden's already got a flat, so he'll be out of the race. So I've got somebody spun round sideways, that's 91 Will Fawns. 77 Ian Platts has been spun as well. There's cars going absolutely all over the place. John Lund takes to the centre green. He rejoins. Just in front of Murray Harrison, and there's a gaggle of reds going into that turn one there. Somebody's got to go, and somebody looks like they already have. Richard Johnson's hit the fence in front of us on turn 3. So it's 48 who's leading from 99, the number 5. So Neil Scudden leading. Still 48 that's leading from 99 to number 5. As 515 moves through the inside of 2 and 8. There's the leader then, number 48, Neil Scudden. Second and third place for his men. It's Graham Bird and number 5, Johnny Goodall. Paul Harrison sticks the bumper in, and Gazbot goes into the fence. Gazbot gets going. Now Paul Harrison's gone. Chandler's been spun. Wayman is really going for it. Like 17's moved through into the lead now, that's John Kaiser. Storrell gets punted wide there by 422 Nigel Wall. Still 48 is leading then, he must have retaken the lead. 17 in second place, that's John Kaiser. And Murray Harrison's gone. Harrison hits the fence, that's Paul Harrison. It's still 48, Neil Scudden leading. Seventeen's gaining slightly. Blackboards are out now for Neil Scudden. This will be quite a remarkable victory if he pulls it off. Johnson really blasts through the turn there. Looks like that's Neil Long that's in trouble there, or is it Frankie Wayman Senior? It's Wayman Senior. So not long to go now for Neil Scubbon. Like the last lap. Now this is the last lap. Checkered flag is out. 48 Neil Scubbon wins then from number 17 John Kaysen and 515 Frankie Wayman Jr. So Neil Scubbon a surprise victor there.
About to get underway for the Stocks Lions Pubs and Grand National heat. Last race of the day. Or night. Alan Moore to lead them off. Pace begins to pick up now. And the green flag goes down. Paul Lowe takes the early lead. Alan Moore second. John Sage third. Reds go battling down into turn 3 and 4. No problems there. Now we've got 2 cars off down there. It looks like Keith Chambers and Richard Mason. Yes, it is. Paul Lowe goes off into the centre green. But it's Johnny Goodall in the lead from 127 and 61 Mark Eaton. Colin Nairn goes fencewards, as per usual. Dave Willis goes fencewards but gets out of it. And Wayman Jr. is getting pushed around there by Ian Higgins, but he escapes. Goes down the outside of John Lund down the corner. But it's Johnny Goodall for Mark Eaton and Jason Oldham. Kevin Clare looks like Murray Ellison's up well into 5th place. Kev Smith using the bumper on the Ian Higgins car to great effect. Mark Gilman pulls it off. Peter Faulding also going well in car number 1. We've got the yellow flags out down there. Not quite sure what that's for. So, Johnny Goodall goes spinning off, that's the leader out. Oh, and he collects Jason Oldham. So it looks like Mark Eaton has gone into the lead, Jeff Nichols second, it could be Murray Harrison third. John Wright 4th. Peter Fowling 5th. Nigel Wharton 6th. Wayman Jr. still can't get past Ian Higgins. He's having problems. And just as I say that, he goes down the inside, or does he not? No, he doesn't. Tries again for the inside and takes him down the inside. So, it's still, by the looks of it, 61 Mark Eaton from 97. Pete Fowling 3rd. And Nigel Wharton 4th. Just Wayman Jr. pulls off into the centre green there. That's Wayman Jr. That looks like a flat right rear. Buddy Harrison sticks the bumper in on John Sage, sends him out wide. But it's Eaton still from Murray Harrison. Fred Skinner goes into the fence with John Sage, and Fred Skinner is over. Fred Skinner is over. Out of his car there, Fred Skinner. So just look at that high-tech equipment there. What a stretcher that is. So they roll the Fred Skinner car back over. So it's 97 Murray Harrison. Pete Fowling right behind him. 61 Mark Eaton cars pulled off. Mark Eaton has a flat rear tyre, so he's pulled off. So come on, starters orders again for the rolling lap. Then more or less in order. 97 Murray Harrison leading, Pete Fowling 2nd, Nigel Wharton 3rd, John Wright 4th, John Lund 5th, Jeff Nichols 6th. So, can Pete Fowling catch up to Murray Harrison? So, two small blocks at the front of the grid. Will they have the power to get in front of Nigel Wharton? Fowling goes past down the outside of Murray Harrison. What happened there to the Murray Harrison car? Not quite sure, but he's in second place. Will he be lining up to stick? As he goes, he nearly sticks a bumper in on the Fowling car there, so it's Fowling, Murray Harrison, Nigel Wharton. Nigel Wharton sticks a bumper in on the Harrison car. Sends him slightly wide. They've got a couple of cars off down here. 3 cars being... There's a fire there underneath the Kevin Clare car. Just blows it out again. So, it's Pete Fowling from Nigel Wharton, and John Lund has gone into 3rd place. So it's number 1 from 422, 53, 97, 128. Oh, and Fowling just misses the 116 car. Gets a bumper there from Nigel Wharton. And we're going to fire in the Kevin Clare car. We've got a big fire. Oh, it's gone out again. Never mind. Never mind. So, John Lund, his rear tyre's gone. He's just bust. Will he carry on? As Murray Harrison goes down the inside, but it's a good battle this at the start, at the front of the grid. Nigel Wharton's past Pete Folding for the lead. So, surprise here. Nigel Wharton has passed Peter Folding for the lead. It's Murray Harrison in third place, John Wright fourth. So will Folding be able to catch up to Nigel Wharton? Is he hanging back or what? John Lunn pulling off into the centre green over there, but it's these two though still at the helm. Still Wharton from Folding. Oh, it's close now at the front. I don't even know if we're at the halfway stage, I'm not quite sure, but Folding is still hanging onto the Wharton back bumper. Murray Harrison dropping back a bit in third place. 3 laps to go now for the leader, Nigel Wharton. Will he be able to hold on in front of Pete Folding, both experienced men? What will they do? Wharton coming up behind traffic now. This could be Pete Folding's chance to go down the inside as he tries for it there. Doesn't quite get it. 2 laps to go now. It's Wharton, Folding, and Murray Harrison in third place. John Wright fourth. Is Folding going to go for the last lap lunge? He's hanging on to the back bumper of the 422 car, but he just can't quite get close enough. The 422 car probably got just enough grunt. But this could be close now. This could be a lunge here by Folding. But yes, he goes for the lunge. Look at that. Oh, and Folding gets taken out by himself there. And Nigel Wharton wins the final. No, wins the Grand National, sorry. A typical last lap lunge there from Folding. It had to be done. And Nigel Wharton's very happy about that one. Sticks his thumb up to Pete Folding. Oh dear. It's good to see. Good old last lap lunge. Wharton rides the bump. Slater comes out. Folding gets out of his car. Don't think he'll be too bothered about that one. So, Nigel Wharton, your winner of your Grand National. Very good win there.
So well done, Nigel.
Yeah.
Now, they're waiting for that, mate, because that was something else.
Yeah, I was about it myself.
Folding's coming over, covered down in
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned myself. I thought I've got to go for it. That's what I did.
Very good and proper. Where's the family, Nigel? Up there. Hello, family. Great to have you with us. Very good and proper, didn't you?
Well, I know what he made himself, but the outcome was fine. That's all I'm worried about.
Of course it was. So Nigel Wharton, our race winner off the stop line, picked up the Lynn Woodward Trophy as well as we make our way around the top. Oh, no, not again. You got to do that one. You know what that means? No. That's Russian. And it outgrades that one, I'm telling you. All right. So I get over to that last place there. That was a big winner again.
Yes, yes, it's nice to talk.